18. Yes, yeah.
On H, because of the draw triangle, does that have to be a completely perfect triangle?
Which one?
Text to draw triangle, does that have to be perfect? Okay.
Oh, just make sure it's a right triangle.
Oh.
Okay. Evan, Ian, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Lesson, oh, wow. Lesson 19. Lesson 19. And we are doing multiplying three factors, and we're going to work with missing numbers and multiplication. Aries and William, your guys' muttering is kind of annoying.
Mr. Boomer?
Yes, Evan?
I think we're on lesson
I don't think, oh, I did. I don't know why I did that. Lesson 18. My brain is not cooperating with what I'm writing. All right, lesson 18. So in this lesson, we will learn how to multiply three numbers together. Yay. So remember that numbers multiplied together are called factors. Factors. So if I have 9 times 8 times 7, each one of these numbers, so the 9, that's a factor. The 8, Ian, what is it? Is that a factor? Yep, 8 is a factor. And Evan, what is 7? It's also a factor. So 9, 8, and 7, something they all three of them have in common is that they are all factors. So knowing that, let's try and multiply them together. Multiplying them together. So example 1, I have 9, I have 8, and I have 7. How would I go about doing this problem? Evan, how am I going to do this? What should I start with? Yep, 9 times 8. I'm going to work from left to right, just like I read. 9 times 8, which is going to be what, Evan? What'd you say? What's 9 times 8? Okay. Nine times 8, I'm going to pull my 8th finger down when I have all my fingers up. I have 7 fingers on my left side, and then on the opposite side, I have 2 fingers. So that means it's going to be 72, because 7 is my first digit, and then 2 is my second digit. Then, am I done? Ian, am I done? What do I do now?
Times 7, you would multiply 7 times 72.
Is that 84? 72 times 7? That's going to be a mondo number, big number. So first, I need to do 7 times 2, which is 14. Carry my 1. Then I'm going to do 7 times 7, which is 49, plus 1 is 50. Yeah, 50. So my answer is going to be 504. So 72 times 7 is 504. So 504 is going to be my answer. So when you're multiplying just two numbers together, it's not as big. But once you add in that third number, your numbers start to get really big. Evan, Ian, you guys feel okay with multiplying 3 numbers together? Yeah? Okay. Now, let's try adding in a 1 digit times 1 digit times 2 digit number. So I'm going to take 2 times 4 times 10. Give you guys a little bit of an easier one here. So what's my first step here, Ian? Which is what? 8, good. And then Evan, what do I do after that? Yep, 8 times 10, which is what? 80. Sweet. So that's what example 2 is talking about. finding the product of multiplying a 1-digit times 1-digit times 2-digit number. All right, example 3, we're working with blocks. Yay, blocks. Example 3. Yeah, so I'm going to work on making myself a 3-dimensional shape here. See how it goes. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. That looks a little goofy though. Yeah, it still doesn't look great, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to draw out my lines here. Yeah, not too bad. All right. So this is my attempt at a 3-dimensional shape. So how many blocks are right here? Evan, how many blocks total are there? Yep. That's what I would do, yep. So I'd take 2 times 3, which is what, Evan? Hold up. Yeah, I forgot about 1 and 2 because it's 2-dimensional. Come here, 2. Oh, booger. Times 2. So 2 times 3, which is 6, times another 2 is going to be 12. Now, if I were to just count all my boxes, go away. If I were to just count them all, I have 1 box here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, messed up. Okay, I'm not going to count them because I made my 3-dimensional figure not look good. So I'm just going to use my laser pointer. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So why did I count 16 just by counting them right there? What did I do wrong by doing it like that, Evan? What did I do wrong? Mm-hmm. Bottom. They are connected. Yep. And that's what I'm trying to do here when I'm coloring them in. So this right here, this is 1 block. That's counted as 1 block. And then I have 2nd block here, 3rd block here, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7, 8, 9, 10. And where's my missing 2 blocks at? Where are they at, Evan? They're the ones that I can't see. So if I were to draw this completely out, they would be these 2. These are the 2 that you can't see, those bottom left 2. So that's one problem if you're just counting the blocks, is you're not going to be able to see them all unless it's, yeah, you're not going to be able to see them all. So that's why, just like Evan said, you're going to take your height, so your height here, which is 2 blocks, multiply it by your length, which is 3 blocks, and then multiply it by your width, which is 2 blocks. So length times width times height. Have you guys heard of that? Length times width times height. Ian, have you heard of length times width times height before? Evan? So that's what you're doing there. Instead of, especially when you're getting up to really big structures, you're going to need to know how to do length times width times height. Where can you guys think of where you see measurements that are length times width times height? Has anyone ever gone to Home Depot or somewhere like that where you see a long 2x4? 2x4, where do you get that? 2x4. 2x4, and then you're going to have the length of it, 2x4 times 8. That would mean it's an 8-foot long They're supposed to be, but yeah, usually they're not quite 2 by 4. But yeah, it's inches. Yep.
My least favorite shop,
Dahlgrens, yep. So that third, the length, usually they have it listed in feet though. You're right, Madeline. The 2 by 4, that's in inches, but then when you see the length, which is the total length of it, usually it's going to be listed in feet.
When you said 8 feet, I was like,
so that would be like the whole length of it. So when you see those big long boards, yeah, I know the 2 by 4, that's only in inches, or else that'd be a massive 2 by 4. Yeah, Evan.
these actually, the same way with Lego, we still have a 2 by 6 brick.
Exactly.
And we do it by probably the white, the height, and
The length. Yeah, you could do the same thing with Legos. Yep, you definitely could. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Go ahead and you have your, I took a little bit longer than I wanted to. That's okay though. So I want you guys to do, oh, I wrote A through L. It's supposed to be A through K. A through K, and then 1 through 19 odd. I don't know why I wrote A through L. Must have saw something that I didn't see because there's not even that many. So A through K, and then 1 to 19 odd. I'm going to need to change that.
A through K?
Yeah.
That's 4.